the female pilot accidentally turned on the airplane radar. At that moment, a maintenance worker was resting nearby. He was hit by the radar beam. He immediately felt dizzy and lightheaded. A few minutes later, the female pilot noticed what had happened. She quickly turned off the switch. She looked at the young man outside and felt very uneasy. When the airline leaders heard about the incident, they were furious. They cancelled her flying status right away. Later, the female pilot bought some fruit. She went to the young man and told him she had accidentally pointed the radar at him. The young man was shocked. He instantly felt something was wrong. He ran to the bathroom. He kept washing his face and checking his mouth. He also looked at his skin. Even though everything seemed normal, he still felt worried. So he went to the hospital for a full checkup. The early results showed no problems, but the final report would take 1 week. The young man did not rest. He kept going to work as usual. The airline manager also came to apologize. When the young man learned the pilot had been grounded, he even asked the airline to forgive her. That night, while sleeping, he had a nightmare. In the dream, a doctor said his limbs needed to be cut off. He suddenly woke up in fear. 1 week later, he went to the hospital to get the final report. He found out his lymph cells had been damaged. It could even affect his ability to have children. The young man was stunned. The female pilot also cried, but to comfort her, the young man told her she could fly again. As soon as he said that, the pilot smiled. When he returned home, his younger sister was waiting for him. In truth, the radar had already hurt his lymph system. His sister found out he had torn up the test report. She blamed him for lying, but the young man tried to comfort her. He said the lymph system could heal by itself. Meanwhile, the female pilot got her job back. She was very excited. She said it had been a long time since she flew. She asked the captain to let her fly again. In the end, the captain agreed. At that moment, a passenger unbuckled his seatbelt to grab his luggage, but the plane was still moving fast on the runway. A flight attendant told him to sit down. The man had no choice but to sit. At the same time, the female pilot sat down in the cockpit. Suddenly, sunlight flashed in her eyes. A piece of luggage fell from above. It hit the passenger and knocked him out. The female pilot knew she had caused another terrible accident.